We had word of a ship getting attacked by a dragon. Keep an eye out for survivors. And if one of them is that Ethelred, tell him to get back here so I can give him a mild stabbing for his idiocy. Hugs and kisses, Isabella.
Storm Riders get really possessive about their hordes. She'll be tracking the scent of anything that got taken.
Looks like they're talking about a dragon. Kataranda?
Kataranda the Storm Rider. She's bad. She's real bad. Breathes lightning, like the Vinsimer.
The Vinsimer was kind of friendly, though.
Kataranda isn't. She is a bad dragon. Want to take a look behind the waterfall? Sometimes there's treasure.
It looks like solid rock to me. Found trace gold flakes in some of the streams, cave behind a waterfall. I'll be damned, there was treasure behind the waterfall.
It's weird. Minrathous being full of poor people.
Everywhere's got poor people.
No, I mean... My mother told me stories about Tevinter. Made it sound like it was all rich and powerful mages.
Your mother was in Parvalan before she came to Ravane. Her people were at war with Tevinter. Not surprised the story she heard had us all wealthy and decadent.
And of course, parts of it are indeed like that.
No sign of treasure here. Maybe in the wreckage nearby.
Okay. Nope again.
Wait, what is that telling us?
Yep. Nope again.
What is her melting gold telling us? I'm confused.
Ready for a fight?
Beat the odds there.
Oop.
Tosh, see what you can do.
Yep.
Okay.
Kataranda threw that ship like a toy.
Looks like something took the treasure and buried it.
Oh.
Trouble comes.
Poor seagulls. Just minding their own business. Oh, we can't do the last one now.
What? He flew off with the treasure.
Dragons aren't the only ones who like to collect anything shiny.
How about a trade? A nice shiny coin for that dirty old treasure.
We have to pay you? I feed you breadcrumbs every week. Nope again.
That bird said, "Fuck you!"
Nope. Nothing.
This is all of the treasure stolen from Cataranda.
Let's get to the beach where I lured the Vincimer. Plenty of open space for a good fight. And be ready with poisons. Lightning dragons are more sensitive to poison than most.
Poisons, huh? I don't have... But is that just like necrotic damage, basically? Yeah, we really don't have like potions, poisons and stuff in this game, just the health potions, right?
So, you're not rich? Even though you're a mage?
No. Why? You think I look it?
Your dresses are pretty.
Thanks. Little secret, my best coat was a gift. Saved a warehouse from an arsonist. The tailor was grateful. And your outfit includes more jewelry than mine.
Huh.
Really just hunting a bunch of dragons. In a game called Dragon Age?
Move quick.
Oh my god. That water was too deep. Are you serious? You know what? We gotta move to like over here, I think. Or is any of this water too deep for me as well? I don't think so. Can we go over here? Well, I mean, I guess that's probably fine. Never mind. Whatever. Wherever you want to go, dragons. That's fine. That was a good line. That was a good line. I keep that one.
Storm Rider. We are drinking for free tonight.
And there's treasure caught in her scales. Huh.
Yep. Storm Riders carry around bits of their hoard. I think maybe they get worried when it's not with them.
No. Cannot dodge while immovable is active. Grants immovable at the start of combat. Okay.
That thing you said about Gillenade, it jogged a memory. A warden claimed he found his way under a mountain. Saw a pool that merged creatures into new, terrible forms.
Right. That matches some of the legends. They say she healed people in those pools.
That warden, his story, it could have been demons or just nightmares of a bad time, but now I wonder.
Well, we haven't found one yet, so let's hope we never do.
Two dragons at once. That'll give me free drinks with the lords. Now we find whoever's getting dragons for the gods to blight and hit them with an axe.
No, no. I had to kill a man once with the blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. A big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the eyes of a village. You try fighting a
Well,
hill
they're
with a
besties
sword
now.
sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
If the two of you were
Aw.
going to open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it. Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Let's
Ned
humor
and Harding
them.
didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
That's true. They probably tell it better.
I mean,
Very
it
good.
ended with the elven god of lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something.
Yes.
If Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
Why would someone hire a crow to kill a Bronto? Well, I'm glad we can all get along as the world is ending around us. That's really what matters, right? Ooh.
Emmerich, if you liked someone, what would you do? To show them you like them, I mean.
Perhaps a stroll through the memorial gardens of the necropolis? Lovely flowers.
Don't, spirits hang around there?
Oh, a few, certainly.
Wow, okay, so she's a hero of the Veilguard, and look at all this. Wow, we unlocked the room's final form. Amazing. Oh my god, look at this gigantic ass elf root.
Heard the news out of Treviso. Blight everywhere. We got lucky.
That is old news.
So, Ilario.
Let me guess. You don't trust him either.
You don't
There's no
either,
playing with blood magic.
Lucanus.
I know, but his family. I'll deal with it.
All right. Well, I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alias Venatori, Docktown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're at that supper I promised.
Well, we've got at least one witness. Want to question him? How about a break? We can still do that, right? A short one can't hurt.
Yeah, maybe. I could use a walk. And some rocks. You up for it?
Some rocks?
Yeah. So, rocks. Look for good ones.
Are we
You were
skipping
serious
stones?
about this.
You'll see why.
Why are we doing this?
You know what they say. Leave no stone unturned.
Really?
No.
It's not called cursed because of the wrecks. If a smuggler can't handle the rocks and shallows, they should have hired better and no one's crying. But the blood in the sand. Don't you think it's thinned the veil? Do you think nothing crawls its way through? Is it worth a speck of gold? More kitties.
Seriously, do you ever take breaks? Real ones?
What do you call this?
Picking up rocks, and I'll bet the coin in my pocket you're thinking of work.
I was thinking of fried fish.
Huh.
Beat the gods, and that's 2 meals you owe me. All right, time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
How are we doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good.
A win for us.
I guess it is. Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
Fancy.
Isn't it?
Is this what you do when you're out of leads?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to clear my head.
You ever figure out how, let me know.
Sure thing. You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathus, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done here? What sticks? If people like Aelia come back for more... I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabs me in the back.
Let it try. We're still stopping Aelia.
Getting mixed up in my problems, it's not the smart...
They're kind of everyone's problems at this point.
Rana's partner, Brahm. Where did it leave him? Where does it leave you?
You don't scare me, Nevgalis.
Should have known. She was there. We didn't see her.
What?
This word?
Maybe.
Who was where? When? When didn't we see her?
Willing to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
So what was
Got something on
Aelia
Aelia?
in disguise
She
or
was there. We just didn't see her.
invisible? Or...
At the spillway?
At the relic deal. When Aelia controlled Damas, she mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything.
Do your special investigate magic.
Reds came by to pick up their wine ship. Richard and cats in a storm. What's going on?
So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Bataris?
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
Let's check it out. What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the veil.
True.
The Viper left me a piece of one. Remnants fade with time, but if we got his soon enough...
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look. You bet. The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Aelia moving goods to her followers.
Yeah.
I'm on it. Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, Bataris. Look there. There's more. By the waterfall.
What? Oh.
We're close to something. I can feel it.
Skipping stones really worked.
I guess some of my plans pan out. Here goes nothing. This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory.
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
Well, what does that tell us? Like,
No. In my head. Stay out.
I guess we can try to find this guy.
A bystander? They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
Damn it.
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis.
What is that?
We start here.
What's Vena Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake
Power,
accounts appear on the
basically.
black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Aelia cozied up to Algernon, an elven god might know the trick. Or something close he could trade as our legacy.
Blood ritual. Then the missing people. It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't?
It's a tough one.
Minrathis failed before. Not you. This time we stop Aelia for good. Venatori, who threatened Docktown, they've got Nev Gallus to fear.
She won't make it easy.
People's lives are at stake.
Aren't they always? I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
You're not fighting alone.
End of the day, I'm used to counting on myself. It's how it's been.
And now you've got us. When you need it.
she's not alone. We still haven't unlocked Hero of the Veilguard status, I don't think. That was not enough for that.
You don't seem happy about your brother.
Well, sort of, but also not. It's complicated.
You thought he was dead. Now he's alive.
Which is good that he's not dead, I mean. But it's not him. Well, it is, but he's working with Anoris. It was easier before. I could think of the good things. Now he's back and I have to, I don't know, fix him?
Mm-hmm.
He's alive. That's a start.
I hope so.
I understand when she's like, I wish you just stayed dead. I get that. That makes a lot of sense to me.
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Ugh, I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Look, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Well, if anyone's going to gather clues from the dead.
I helped the Navaran city guard a few times, but a long-lost crime from the heart of Tevinter.
Let's not oversell it. You ready?
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
For a chance to right some wrongs.
One last time.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
Nev knows what she's talking about. You can trust her.
Your final task will be for naught, unless you aid us.
This one saw the murderer's face. Piranhas. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Azariel. Help him.
The shadow dragons will get him to safety.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Try everything once, that's what I say.
I want to, but sometimes I just like having what I like.
Nothing wrong with that. So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
Really selling it, Harding.
Hey, I've known some liars, and I am definitely not it. And this stuff, it's good. It's warm.
I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
He really wouldn't.
I know, but sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Well, everyone you know seems to like you, so you're good.
Good job, Lace.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing. Something just feels wrong here. I don't like it.
This was the center of a war between Tevinter Magisters and ancient elves. Blood magic everywhere. The Magisters destroyed Arlethan City. That kind of magic leaves an impression.
I don't remember this having these decorations. Probably just me. Not remembering properly though. God damn it.
Irulan was right. Venatori over there.
Let's kick him out. Last of them. Good. Now what were they doing out here?
Looks like they set up a camp.
Let's take a look. Not sure what this is. Lara?
It's Dalish. There's a Dalish camp nearby. If the Venatori hit them...
They could be in trouble.
Let's go. Now.
Belora, there's Venatori ahead.
Galadar, stay put. We'll take care of them. Galadar, what's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
Hold on. Rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. They were camped there.
All right. Get back to Strife and Irulan and let them know. Damn it, still locked.
There are symbols above the door.
Okay, let's get it unlocked.
This is a puzzle I saw people talking about online with the glyphs. Apparently it doesn't really mean anything. It's just the matching that's important.
That worked. Keep going.
There, you got it.
Time to get moving.
Why would Venatori hunt down Dalish for no reason?
Who says they don't have a reason?
Yeah.
Found him.
What do you want? Why are you attacking my people?
Soon enough. We still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around.
What is that? I have to go this way first.
The bridge is out. The other Veil Jumpers must have shut it down to keep the Venatori out. Has to be a power crystal around here.
There are a boatload of treasure chests and shit
Who was that?
in this game.
Someone's in trouble. Come on.
Man, the security. Venatori security. Okay, alright.
Found more Venatori.
I see them. We have to end this. Leave this camp alone. Come and try. You'll have to go through me. These are my people.
Leave that one alive.
Leave now. They might let you stay alive.
I offer no mercy. Expect none in return.
I have some ability that I unlocked that's like, whenever you do a deflect, everybody within a certain radius of you gets burning applied to them. Okay, sure. I think that's what it was. Let's see if that holds up.
more taunting from that one.
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
Should we go down this way? I mean... Oh, okay, great. What the heck? Oh, it's just loot. Okay.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
Symbols again. Like the last log.
Shouldn't be hard. Right, that did it. Let's see what she has to say.
It's okay, you're safe. I'm a veil jumper. What happened here?
That other veiled jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrificed? Why am I not surprised?
This just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
You get this
They lay
person
one finger on those prisoners.
cremated. Oh wow, a note that magically
Some
appeared.
papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location. Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought any supplies with them.
Then they must be camped nearby. What if they brought the Dalish there?
Yeah, but where exactly? Let's keep looking around. Just some mud here, but it looks like there's some kind of glass here, too.
Glass? Wait a second. There's a crater nearby. Thousands of years ago, blood magic destroyed that area. All that energy turned the sand to glass.
We know the
interesting.
Venatori didn't come very far.
They must have taken the Dalish to the crater.
We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
This isn't over yet. We'll put a stop to it.
Where did they take the prisoners?
The lake. The old crater.
We have to do something.
Or so we think anyway.
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Don't take too much time.
What?
We need to stop this.
I thought we were
will.
just gonna go right now. Must prepare a rescue mission before it's too late. I don't
Let's head
understand.
back to the lighthouse. We'll meet the Veil Jumpers there.
Okay.
This place even smells wrong.
There's something I need to do back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Aelia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
I would like to do that first, honestly.
You don't get it. About the Canary stuff. That's my mother's crap.
But you know so much more than you give yourself credit for.
But never as much as her.
Ah,
Don't me. She's the expert.
of course she is. She has decades of experience. But a proper teacher never makes a student feel inadequate.
Maybe in Navarra.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago. Katerina is alive.
Oh my god, what?
What? How?
Zara's
Get outta
Cartes
here.
told the truth. Ilario didn't arrange Katerina's death
Oh my
because he
God.
spirited her away.
I wondered.
Katerina has been a prisoner in her own villa, with Ilario as her keeper.
Oh my god, I wondered, off-screen death, no body. I mean, I guess even if there was a body, though, we've seen blood magic can make a corpse look like somebody else.
What matters is that she's alive, and we know where she is. So let's go get her.
Ilario is making his move. He's hosting the Talons of the Crows at Via della Morte. All of them.
All it's missing is some heavily armed, uninvited guests. Shall we?
As soon as we've prepared.
This is like my priority
We
now
have
on
to
the
do
side.
this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Elgardon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
It'll be slow going through Treviso.
Will it?
Not for us. We're going by water, and Spite is keen to get this done.
Then let's make this a night to remember.
All right. Ooh, I'm excited for that one. Okay.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlington with the sun. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
Again? Okay. Awful lot of taking us on to Arlington just to hang out. Hey, buddy. Oh, booped your nose.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evanuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
But he opposes the Evanuris?
He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
Hey.
What are you hoping to find out from the archive?
About Anaris? What would make Syrian work with him? But everything I found out, it just makes it worse. And now Syrian wants to meet, to explain himself.
It's kind of hard to explain turning people into demons.
I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
Listen to your gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
Maybe.
I would have said no before all of this. The Syrian I know cared. loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded, focused, made sure I was okay. And I took care of him, protected him because I loved my little brother and I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Anaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
Full stop. Isn't that's like a modern phrase right there.
I know this is hard for you, but you know we have to stop them, right?
I know. I get it. He's my brother, though. The day he died, or I thought he died, it was the worst day of my life. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you going to do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him. Convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
Of course.
Of course.
Those puppy dog
Thanks,
eyes.
Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
Suddenly y'all are piling the quests on. After Strife and Irulan have told me that it's of matter of great importance that we rush off to save people. But now I'm thinking like, well, if we don't get people upgraded to Hero of Veilguard status, we could botch this rescue mission. So, oh, I'm excited for this.
Good. We're past the Blight, and no one heard our gondola. Where to now?
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside.
There are no sewers? How does that work for y'all?
Over there. That's the entrance.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katarina didn't even tell me about it. I found it laying here alone as a boy.
Well, then you don't know for sure that he doesn't know about it. Just guessing.
He let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing cleaned.
So this is Katarina's house, where Lucanus grew up. And I am breaking all these boxes in your basement, so you're gonna have to get that sorted out too. We're just gonna walk right in.
How much trouble can one old woman possibly be? They should have been back by now.
They should have been back by now. Oh no, is she not even here?
Kill them for the glory of Tapinta reborn.
God, I don't have patience for any of you.
Oh, Rook, that goes to you. They mentioned an old woman.
Katarina.
Katarina must be a difficult prisoner.
Yeah, no shit.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa de la Muerte.
Wow.
No wonder Ilaria wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
See that all matters relating to the accounts are sent through me. As much as we may wish for her guiding hand and not mine, I would not see my grandmother's house fall to ruin. Look at all this wasted space, though. My goodness. Rich people houses, am I right? You know, Nev, if we're on a stealth mission, maybe we should put some padding on the bottom of your metal leg.
There's a...
Who goes there?
The last person you will ever see. Where are the next?
Beat the odds there.
Oh, that's it. There's just this dead-end room. Veilguard Rocking Griffin. Aw, this crude version is branded TR. Well, Rainier found his calling as a woodworker, I guess. Oh my god. Unstoppable executioner.
On the job.
Now it's your turn.
Made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
Got through that.
No, not that. No, oh my god.
So you lived here?
Ilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up
Eyes
with
open.
Katerina anyway, to train.
Not a... You halt!
Let's end this.
Yes, sir. This is your house, whatever you say. Let's go upstairs first.
On the job.
Set up, you do the rest.
That's it up here, huh?
Company, get ready.
Intruder! First the blight comes to my city, and now you want my house. We need to close it.
Would you look at Rook?
Oof. Jeez. That's so sad. For Lucanus. For Ilario too, really. Like, he couldn't have just been happy with his family that he had.
Hey!
Now's your chance.
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
What we seek. Spite wants revenge against Ilario too.
The power of
Makes
the gods
sense.
themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door.
More trouble.
They're thwarted.
Not too bad. The door's been barred from the inside,
So, we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
Might be Katarina.
which is why I'll go first.
Okay, can't go in here. Alright. So Katarina and Ilario are in there? I guess we'll find out in 2 seconds.
Katerina.
Lucanus,
My poor boy.
Aw.
I'd love to celebrate this touching family reunion with you both, but now might not be the best time. We have Ilario's celebration to deal with.
Rook, blight or no, we must find somewhere safe for Katarina before we end this.
You'll do no such thing. And don't speak about me as if I'm not here. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go! I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
We will not bicker like children. Where a blade is poised to strike, we will press it through the vein. Where a goblet has been poured, we will lace it through with poison. The Talons will act as one on this matter, and Antiva will be free. That it? I guess so. This is Kush, man.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanus?
I'm working on it. The traitor deserves no mercy.
Are you willing to do whatever? He has been hardened. I wonder if that will matter. Or if spite will take over regardless. Oof. Jeez.
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep.
I can't believe we couldn't have gotten a message to Viago Ortega about this beforehand.
And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart.
So wait, they do these crow ceremonies in front of like everyone?
From the ashes.
I would think this would be like a small thing with just crows.
The Venatori.
Oh my god.
We could reclaim Antiva.
Tipping that hand right now.
Over my dead body.
That can be arranged.
Hate this. Oh wow, what the fuck is that, huh?
Cannot overpower us both. Now you fall.
So wait, who does the blood magic affect then? Lucanus or Spite? Or both? And it's just by their willpower combined.
Honor your alliance.
I can't believe we have to do this. This is so annoying.
You should have stayed there, Lucanus. All of this is on your head. You started this. I'm ending
Yeah, I mean, I would roleplay that, except he would never get him dead.
Why couldn't you just die when you were supposed to? Next time.
Yeah, Jesus.
Feel the stress.
came to meet. Jesus. Stay put, will ya?
You're just I know what kinds of deals you can make with people. This is not one.
Tay and Viago just watched the whole time, right? And all the other crows.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start.
We need to know more from you,
What am
though.
I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Caterina, thank the Macon.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned, and kidnaps the first Talon, and made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got.
Oof.
Viago, lock him up.
All you've got?
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Ilario. Lucanes is first Talon now.
Oh my god.
His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
I'm honestly kind of surprised.
Welcome home, my boy.
This is kind of a sad universe for Lucanus. He never wanted to be first Talon, and now he has to be because his city is basically in ruins, and he can't say no to Katerina in the face of everything. Not that he could say no to her, anyway. Jeez. That was dramatic. I still think we need to know more, though. Which is probably why he's alive at all.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
Discreet, yeah, sure.
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Questioning Ilario. Like, what the fuck? When did this start? When did you and Zara Renata get together?
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee. The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
Not yet.
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Katerina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
I don't want to say that was the worst party I've ever attended, but it was probably in the bottom 10.
Crow parties are always terrible. Everything is poisoned, and I'm always working anyway. Fucking Ilario.
Right.
Do you regret putting him in prison?
No. Not with Treviso in such chaos. The last thing I need is my
I mean,
fool
as
cousin
opposed to
causing
killing him.
war. Let Ilario sit and think on his mistakes. It may do him good.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Ilario, Katerina, Nev.
Oh.
This team. I'm not giving that up.
Okay, alright. But we need to question him. Huh. I mean, that wasn't entirely unexpected or anything, just... Well, alright then.
But Davrin, consider its import. No one has seen a living griffin in over 400 years. It's a fantastic opportunity.
Sure.
Where's your enthusiasm, my dear man? The chance to study a species that was heretofore extinct. It's magnificent.
Have you ever heretofore cleaned up griffin poop?
Well, no. No one has.
I have. It's not so magnificent.
A big part of studying animals is studying poop, and anybody who professes to want to study animals already knows that. Or should know that.
Your warden contacts, Evka and Antoine. They came through in a pinch. Where'd you meet them, anyway?
It was the Deep Roads. They were there on warden business. Varric and I were after Solus. We didn't tell them at the time, of course. But you survive a Deep Stalker attack together, and you make fast friends.
I heard elves sometimes see magic stuff differently. What's the sky look like to you?
It's, colorful? I don't really know how to describe it.
Maybe the same.